Now let's start creating this section. So I'll be going through a little bit faster here. Let's add a container, another container, and add some spacing. So it's a request to all of you guys, do not skip any of the part of this tutorial, because this is not an individual tutorial. When you're following a project, make sure you have follow from top to bottom to understand how those things created. If you miss any of the part, then there is a high chance you will not gonna understand the whole tutorial here. So I just added padding 280 pixel here because there is some space on the right side, and that's why I have to add some spacing on the right side to make looks perfect. Well, it's a 2-line, I think. Okay, that's perfect now. And after that, let's create this grid layout and this layout here. I'm gonna export this image first. Export. It's 230 kilobytes, which is not good. Let's optimize this image first. Photopea. I think I haven't optimized this image also. That's fine. That's okay, because it's not a live project, not for my client, and as long as it's practice purpose, that's fine. Select the container and add another container here. Inside the container, go to the general tab, layout, change it to the grid and 3 columns, because there are 3 columns here, and the text or font size is 30 pixel. I think I haven't used any font that is 30. Okay, H3 I have added 30 pixel. Now add another container, and inside the container take image. Upload the image that we have optimized. Add alternative text. Okay, the image quality. Okay, I'm okay with the quality as of now. Let's add after and H3. Center. Add a background color. It was greenish color here. Spacing, add padding top and bottom 10 pixel. Margin at 0. So you can see it looks like this. And the image I'm gonna use here, full size, and the width should be 100%. Well, now as you can see, there is a spacing between the image and the heading tag here. You can use margin here, but it's not a good practice to use margin. When you have noticed spacing like a block spacing, then try to use block spacing for column and rows. And this is like a row layout, so I have selected their parent container. Go to the style, go to spacing, and reduce the row gap. So that's it. So when you're using margin and padding, it will create conflicts on responsive devices, and it will not looks good, even though it will increase the amount of work on your side as well. So let's add some padding, extra padding here at the top. 30 pixel, 13 and 14. This is 13 also. Okay, now select the container and duplicate. And just duplicate them. So I'm not going to use or add so many items here. I just wanted to use 6 items as of now. Well, now it's time to add see more recipe section here. Hide this one and export. Optimize the image. Well, and now if I just click here to remove, I do not want to use that. So there is this one thing here. So if you just take a look at our design, you can see in our design, activate the heading or the text. It has text over the image here, and to apply text over the image, you cannot use directly image here. You have to remove this image block, select the container here. So I have selected here, go to the background and styles tab, add image as a background image, and then add heading here. Change it to the H3, and you can also add links here by selecting all text and add a link here, but I'm not gonna do that as of now. You can also add links to the container as well. So when I select the container and go to the HTML tag, you can see there is an option called link, and it will be clickable. So we have completed our recipe section here. Let's click on update and reload the page here. And here you can see it's clickable, right? And that's working. You can also add links, other container here, like the one that I have added here.